Waiting for the broadcast to start. This is Monty Reed, our Holly House for Kids, hollyhouseforkids.org. There we go, live broadcast. This is Monty Reed with Holly House for Kids. And first of all, I just want to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors and all of the volunteers who've come out to help us make this happen. It's 9:15 p.m. on Friday evening, and we've got about half of the setup done. And so we're probably going to be here for another hour, and then Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. we need volunteers to join us. And you can sign up as a volunteer at hollyhouseforkids.org or on the Holly House Facebook page. And of course, that's if you're in the Seattle area. If you're not here and you do want to volunteer, you can put together a fundraiser. If you're within 100 miles of the Seattle area, you can put together a toy drive, and we'll arrange for shipping or pickup. We've had some toys shipped to us from California and New York, so feel free to collect up those toys and get them shipped to us. This year, we are giving Christmas to 2,275 kids with your help. And, of course, we can only do it with the volunteers and the donors. So Sunday is going to be fun. Volunteers get to lead the clients through the line as personal shoppers. You get to carry items for them. And the clients get to, of course, it'll be cleaned up and look like a magic Christmas wonderland. But the clients get to come in. They pick stuffed animals. And then pajamas, socks, toys, stockings, hats and scarves, and books. So if you have a chance, and especially if you're in the Seattle area, we are short on the books. You can see how there's not all those boxes. See under the table how empty they are? We're supposed to have 7,800 books, 7,800 books. We only got 1,800 books. So we need 6,000 books between now and Sunday. So we got about 36 hours to collect up 6,000 books. So if you're in the Seattle area, you can go down to your local bookstore, ask the manager to make a donation of several cases of books. If they won't donate, then buy them. Ask them if they'll sell them to you at a discount or cost. We need 6,000 books to come here by Saturday, preferably Saturday night, but they can come Sunday morning. We really need them to come Saturday night. But everybody else, so we want to thank you all for your support. You can donate online at hollyhouseforkids.org. You can also like this video and share it with your friends. Share it on Facebook, social media, Instagram, and just let people know what we're doing. hollyhouseforkids.org. We've been doing this. This is our 10th year. And we're helping 2,200 kids get Christmas. And, of course, that only happens with the support of volunteers and donors. So tell people to go to hollyhouseforkids.org and register as a volunteer and a donor. And, of course, if you are in the Seattle area or you can get to Seattle in March 2017, we would love to have you join us for a Gala event. And that is March 4th, so save the date. We've found that at our auction, the items that raise the most money are experiences. So if you happen to know somebody, it's a police officer, they might share a police ride-along. If you know anybody who's a skydiving instructor, maybe they'll do a skydiving lunch and a lesson. Maybe you know an acrobatic pilot. They can offer a flying lesson and a free pie, at a local restaurant at one of those small airports. Also, maybe a chef, someone who teaches cooking, a cooking class where they cook in their home. Any of those experiences are great. Horseback riding, excursion. If you know somebody who has a vacation home, they could offer their vacation home as a weekend or a weekday, retreat for a couple of days, that sort of thing. Those are all great auction items. And maybe somebody who has one of those a jet, and they'd offer a flight in a jet, where someone gets to ride along. So those are all opportunities. And again, we want to thank our donors and volunteers for helping us pull off another Holly House for Kids event. And go to hollyhouseforkids.org and make sure you tell people about it. Again, we want to thank everybody for your support.